All right, welcome to the third uh, installment of the Creating a Weebly Website video series. Today, what we're going to focus on is actually adding and removing pages. So we're going to start first. You can see we've got Home, About, and Contact are the three different pages on our website. To change these, we can click right here on the Pages button. And you'll see over here, we've got the different pages. We've got Home, About, and Contact. Now, if I want to change the order that the pages are going to appear on our website, it's real easy to do. You just drag it and drop it. Okay? So, oops, put it right there. So now, if we look back at the page, if we look back at the home page, instead of saying Home, About, Contact, it's going to say Home, Contact, Home, Contact, About. All right? So back to pages. Now, here's the thing. We don't need, for our purposes, we don't need the Contact page. We don't need the About page. These are usually used for people who are trying to get people to follow their website or check out their website, or they're creating an online resume. We're kind of doing that, but we won't need it for this project. In the end, when you guys get older and you've created more content, I'm hoping that this website becomes something that you add to your overall portfolio of the work that you created. So you can add contact and about information to that other website, or however you decide to keep the information together. So for now, we don't want these. We don't want these. So to get rid of them, all we have to do is click first on Contact or About, either one. I'm going to click on Contact, and then right down here are all my different options of what I can do. I can save it, or I can save it and edit it, or I can copy it, make another duplicate page, or I can delete it. I do want to delete it, so I'm going to click Delete. Yes, delete. Now I'm on the About page. You can tell because it's blue. I don't want the About page either, so I'm going to delete that, and there we go. So now my website is only one page. It's only the home page. But that's not going to be enough for us. We need to add some extra pages. So to start off, our website needs to be 4 pages long. Okay? So the first page that I'm going to add is going to be my blog page. All right? Now you can call it blog, or I like reflections, because this is the place that we're going to use. This is the part of the website that we're going to use to write our reflections after every class period, or any time that you do any work on our projects. Our projects last a long time, so there will be a lot of work that needs to be done outside of class. So whenever you're doing work and you want to reflect back on the process and think about the work that you did and think about what was challenging, what was easy, you can put that into your blog page, or like I like to call it, reflections. So I can go ahead and I'm going to call this page Reflections. Now, you'll see there's other page layout options here. There's the tall header, the short header, no header, and the landing page. For now, I'm going to show you what tall header looks like, and we'll decide if we want to keep it. So I've selected tall header, and I am going to click Save and Edit. All right. Now you can see that I am on the reflections page because it's underlined right here. One of the confusing parts is that the title will stay for every page. There's a way to get rid of that, and we'll talk about that in another part of the series. But right now, let's just leave it. But one thing is, when I look at this, I don't understand why there's a forest back here. I don't understand why there's a picture. It doesn't make any sense. We don't really need it. We could use it, but I would rather get rid of it. So we could change the picture and add a different picture if we wanted. But what I would rather is that there's nothing there at all. So I'm going to go back to Pages, click on Pages, and I'm going to click on Short Header, and then we'll look at Short Header. Okay, so the picture is condensed. It's smaller. It's a little bit nicer, but in the end, it's just a placeholder. It's just there. It's just taking up space. We don't really need it. So now I'm really going to take it out. So I'm going to click on No Header and then click Save and Edit. And the picture is gone. Now I have my blog all ready to go. All I have to do is click New Post to add a new post, or check out comments, all this stuff. I'm not going to walk you through setting up this page yet. I'll do that. We'll do that another time, because now I want to add the other pages that we need. So I'm going to go back to Pages, and I want to add another page. And this is going to be a standard page. And this page I'm going to call My Work. Okay? This is going to be the page where you store all of the work that you create. Any digital content that you want to upload here, any websites that you create, or any PowerPoints, this is where it's going to go, so that people can see the awesome work that you guys are doing. So I've created my work, and then I want to create one more, so I'm going to go over to Add Page, and it's going to be another standard page, and it's going to be the resource page. The resource page is eventually going to be for you to add links to websites that you may have used for your projects, and that would be the main purpose of that, is to add resources that you've used in the past. So these are the four pages that you need: Home, Reflections, My Work, and Resources. Once you've got all four of those, you can go ahead and click Save and Edit. That's just going to save all your work. And then I want to go ahead and publish the website, because I've made changes. Now everybody can see the changes that I've made by going to the website. And that concludes this video. We'll talk about some of the other things that we can add in here in our next video.